another day in Sarajevo, and today I'm gonna do what I was planning to do yesterday. The weather is a little bit better today. And Clint, I have no idea where he is. He just went to see a war thing, and I didn't want to because, you know, it's a bit sad. And then he said that he was gonna come to the house, and then we were gonna go and start this thing together. But then he just messaged me and says, oh, where are you, blah blah blah, you know, like, you know, are you gonna go here, are you gonna do that? And I'm like, he doesn't have internet, so we're just messaging with the normal SMS thing. And then I said to him, you know, we have a plan, but then my phone is not sending messages now, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna go because, you know, I can't waste, you know, my time at this place where we're staying. Clint, if you're watching this, I forgive you with your friends. The plan for today is to go to a viewpoint of the city and just have a look around, and then come down and go through the old town. So come with me, guys. Smile more when you come by. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe me, I need you. This, guys, is the Yellow Fortress, or the Yellow Bastion, and it was built in the 18th century. And you guys can come here and then have a really nice view of the whole city of Sarajevo. This cemetery, guys, is specifically for the Bosniaks that lost their lives in the siege of Sarajevo when they were defending themselves against the Serbians. This is the tomb of the first president of the independent Bosnia. His first name is Alija, but the last name, I'm certainly not going to try and pronounce that, but I'm gonna write it down right here. So guys, if you come to Sarajevo, you definitely have to come to this fortress up there because it's really beautiful. You have a really nice view of Sarajevo. It's not that difficult to go up, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty fit. So now, let's go to the to the Latin Bridge. Something super interesting about Sarajevo is that in the center, in the old town, there is like a division between architectures and, you know, cultures, I suppose, like back in the day. But like now you can see on one side you have more influence from the Ottoman Empire, and on the other side you have the Austro-Hungarian Empire influence, which if you guys go to Vienna or Budapest or any city on that side, you'll be able to definitely recognize, you know, what I'm talking about. And this one here, guys, is one of the most important landmarks of Sarajevo because of what's happened here. So do you know anything about this? This is the Latin Bridge. Do you know anything at all? I hope you do. I mean, it's quite, you know, quite a thing. Give it the ghost. So two really big things happened here. They killed the Archduke of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and this led to the end of the actual empire. Also to the First World War. Big thing, you know? You know, going for like grocery shopping. I don't know why, guys, but like I really like this city. I really like cities where you can see a lot of culture and, you know, a lot of like mixes of cultures. This city reminds me of Naples. In Naples you find the same thing, different cultures that came together and then they just created this beautiful city with a lot of history. This city is so beautiful and people are really friendly as well. I'm very happy that I came here. It's so amazing to be in a city that, you know, something huge happened that changed the history of the world, you know. It's quite a thing. This is what I was talking to you about earlier. So on this side you have the Austro-Hungarian architecture, And then on this side you have more Ottoman architecture. This Sefer Hadiyya Mosque, it was built in the year 969, so it's 1049 years old. Pretty amazing. Guys, if you do come to Sarajevo, I would really recommend you to go and check out Cafe Tito. Here you will find a nice display of Tito, who ruled Yugoslavia from the Second World War until his death in 1980. These ones, you can find them all throughout the city. It's a monument that indicates that a grenade exploded in here during the war in the 90s. This one, guys, is really popular here. I'm not going to pretend that I know the name because like I really don't. So, but I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. You can find them everywhere in Slovenia, Croatia, in Bosnia. That was really good and it was so cheap as well. I paid only 2.90 mark and that's like maybe €1 with 50 cents, so it's quite cheap, you know, in comparison to other places in Europe. And now I think it's time to get a little dessert. I'm gonna check out the competition just in case they have something better. I don't think so, and it's even warm. Oh my god, I'm so tan. Wow, it's so good. It tastes a little bit like a donut or like a churro, something like that, you know, like in between, but like soft. It's really, really good, and it's with chocolate, I think. Yeah, I think chocolate. And we gon' go another day when we don't disagree. And when the sun's shining, regardless if you do believe. Hey, celebrate in the morning when I see your face. Need you more when you go, I need you. I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm a little bit worried about Clint. I haven't seen him the whole day. I really don't know why, but like I have a lot of energy. Maybe because I'm happy. Could that be the thing? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it was the 3 coffees I had earlier. One of those things, but I don't know why, but I have a lot of energy.
Oh yeah, and now you make me smile. Oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you.
Well, I think it's time to go and cook dinner. I didn't find Clint, and I mean, poor thing, he must be like missing me so much. Or maybe he just wanted to have a day off from me. I'm just gonna go and make some dinner for him, you know. So finally I found Clint. He's at the house. Anyway, guys, I really hope that you really like Sarajevo. I love it. It's such a good city to visit, and I would really recommend you to come and check it out because there's a lot of history, there's a lot of culture, and you know, it's really affordable as well. So even to stay, we're staying in an apartment where it's like a little studio. It has its kitchen, bathroom, bed, all of that, and I think we're paying like 54 euros for 3 nights. It's really cheap and it's a really good place, you know. So I definitely recommend you to come and check it out if you can. And besides, Bosnia has a lot of really beautiful things to see as well. Like you're gonna be seeing in the next few days. When we cycle, we're gonna go to the coast. So tomorrow we'll start our way down to the coast, and I hope you guys like it. But anyway, so I'm saying goodbye to you here because this is very steep and I need to focus, you know. Anyway guys, so have a good day, have a good night, a good midday. Just have something good, okay? Goodbye. Well. Will you look at that? The missing person. I was about to report it to the police. Oh, something is happening and I don't know what it is, but we're being called. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
Oh, because I was having a cigarette before.
Oh, because you were.
Yeah, so and he saw me and he shot me in the car.
Okay, I was like.
So we could go and sit.
I see what you mean. Well, that was that. Okay, goodbye. And also to the First World War. And also to the First World War. And also to the First War. And I really don't know where he is. Oh, I think this is dirty. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, that's better.